Hey, it's pasthisprime here and welcome back to the Crust. So I'm doing some extra videos this week because I just can't get this game out of my head. So I wanted to do some extra videos just because I want to play it. Alright, so I'm trying to solve my problem. Now some of it I've been blaming the game, some of it I'm blaming obviously myself and not ignorance and whatever else. I'm going to try and change things. The only thing that's going to possibly get in the way is these missions. They really do impact your flexibility of what you can do. So, a couple of things. I'm going to pull down these boxes. These will probably as well eventually. I don't know the whole plan in my head yet. I've turned these two off because, you know, unless we're making a thing, what's the point of having it turned on? And this one as well, I'm not convinced this is where I want it. And I guess I'm not ready to really think about it, so I've just turned it off. I pulled all of this conveyor belt stuff out because we might end up moving that. I don't know. So here's my couple of ideas. One is I'm getting rid of this elevator and I'm putting one here. And the reason is because this is doing that cargo dock, to the mining thing. And I mean, it has got other stuff in here, but it's bringing a ton of regolith, and it could bring in also the, what's it called? What's the stuff that goes in here? This stuff, rare earth minerals. So what I want to do is, because it's just sitting up there, and it's like, well, that's a waste. So I'm moving the elevator to here, and then I'm feeding it down, and I'm going to put it in some of these storage buckets. Well, obviously I'm feeding it into this existing one that was already sitting there, and then we're going to have some more. That reminds me, hang on. Right, do I want to put it there? Yeah, I really should move that. I will put it there. Okay, now the reason for this, I have a concept. I don't know if it's proven. And if you've said this in the comments and told me what I'm doing wrong, I probably haven't read it, but thank you. Keep them coming through. When I don't rush doing these videos, which I can't help sometimes, I do get to read them. Okay, so I had over here that I had this as high priority. I've dropped that back down. And I'll explain the reason in a minute. I'm also putting one of these normal storage things because I think that's why there's a lot of this junk laying around. They got nowhere to put it. They won't just pick up items and put them somewhere. They need to go somewhere, and I think they need to go on these. I suspect that I heard somebody say this or I read it somewhere. I can't remember. And I think the reason that this didn't work and why the drones would not put anything in it is because I believe, because it happens with machinery, if you have a conveyor belt going into it, I don't think the drones will deliver anything to that device anymore or that storage anymore. Now, I could be wrong, but I have seen people do it where they had like a machine, like a smelter, whatever it is, right? And if you don't have an input conveyor belt, drones will bring titanium or regolith or whatever to it. As soon as you put a conveyor belt, they won't go there anymore. And I thought, well, what if that's the same with the storage items? They won't put anything in here because it's got a conveyor belt. So what I want to do is here, we've got the elevator coming down, regolith coming down here. That's feeding into this bucket. And then I thought, we'll put another bucket here, join it to the same loop. And this can also be regolith. And then hopefully because it doesn't have an input, drones may put stuff in it. So they'll keep filling that with regolith. Same with this. If we put that to the rare earth minerals, they'll keep filling that one. They won't fill that because that's getting fed from the thing. That's why they would put rare earth minerals in here, because originally I didn't have an input. Now, I want to move these multi-regolith refineries over here. I want to do a setup over here and pull all this apart. The reason I want to move it over here is because I'd like to get supplies up to the top. And I can't do it over here because over here is like this part. And you can't build anything here. It won't let you. I can't put elevators in that spot. So it's just a bad spot. I just don't think I can build anywhere here because I think it's either the rough terrain or... Unless I'm very unlucky and I keep hitting things on the bottom, but it doesn't seem to. But as soon as I come over here, or up here, so you can't go there, but I can go here. It works perfectly unless I hit something underneath. So I thought, okay, well, I want to put possibly eventually a string of elevators up here, and we can take supplies out of this. You know, whatever minerals they collect, we can feed it out of this, and then we can feed stuff up and into this, and into maybe even feed it into the flight center, whatever. That's my theory. That's why I'm pulling apart some of these items here. The problem is it's a lot of work. It's a lot of potential wasted money. And it means pulling things apart, which is hard to do when you've got missions that are very time critical. But I'm hoping that if I pull this apart, the drones will be smart enough to then build this with the parts they pull from here. I probably should make sure these are built fast. So I need to do it a step at a time. That's why I'm just getting the buckets going first. And then we'll look at, do we pull one of these down and build one over here, and then pull the other one apart, build it over here, work out our whole structure. Unfortunately, you lose, from what I think I worked out, you get all the materials back from pulling down a device and rebuilding it, but you only get half your money back when it comes to this stuff that costs money, like power lines, conveyor belts. So that's where it can be a cost. All right, we've got mining drones. All right, I'm gonna open this bit up a bit more, especially if I'm potentially going to do that. And then what I'm hoping is that might also get them to clean this up. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit slow. I'm just hoping they don't stupidly take this away. And the reason I was thinking of pulling this down, because that's got some expensive supplies we could get from it. Same with this. We can build them again later, but should we get them back now? I can't pull this apart because of these missions, but at some point in time, I would like to move it. And there's another thing too that I kept failing to notice that could have solved some of these problems around having lines going in all different directions. But when you build these damn things, not only can you rotate, there's a flip. So if I flip it, you can have the items on the other side. So you could do one that way and then flip the other one the other way, and then you've got the same matching resources on the inside. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but that's possible. Yeah, and as I said, this one here, was potentially that they could pick up like some of these supplies, silicon and whatever else, and maybe they just put them on there. Clean it up a bit. It's probably something I should have done early on. I did have an idea of potentially restarting the game just to do it better, but I thought, well, no. Continue to play through, learn as much as you can this time, and then we can always go through again. Okay, so you're coming back. You're doing a mission. You're going to get stuff. There's another one all the way over here. And some of these other ones we need to look at spending stuff. They're still going to be good rewards. So regolith on that one. And that on there. I reckon that's all that came out. Oh crap. Okay, that's a problem. I'm gonna have to pull them apart to get this bloody fixed. How do you bloody unblock that? Well, actually, there you go. So they must be putting stuff in there. Damn it. Yeah, any way to guarantee it is to rebuild the bloody line. No, what? Yeah, regolith. And that. Okay. Alright. So we might have to build another storage up here. Because they might have hit capacity, I don't know. It's coming in. Here it comes. Now, it's going to be really awkward to build all this because we have to pull so much stuff potentially apart. Is that going to be in the way? It is if I want to go straight. I feel like I'm just going to cause myself another problem by putting it there. I just don't want to kill that yet. Oh, what the hell's going on with science? Were we supposed to get a pop-up or? Okay, so you got nothing on you. We got one going there. You got to take 2 drones for that one. You got to take 1 drone for that one. That's a lot. Long way away. Oh, that's the laser gun. Okay, I'm not convinced we want to send stuff. Not right yet. I mean, you could do the fuel. Alright, we'll do that one. Oh, let's just have a look. Is these guys filling up, are they? So I assume this is the laser one? Sure is. So 205, 700. I worked out it could fit on one thing, didn't I? Oh. So what? Alright, we definitely don't have the supplies of any of those. Oh my god, you want 700. So I need about 2,000 of these. 650. And about 150. Oh my god. This is so expensive. It's not even the cheapest it goes for. Oh, that's 1,800. Now, what's happening with you? Okay, so you do have stuff. I could get one of those guys back onto this, couldn't I? Now I'm getting nothing done. I was going to say, I'd have to drop the priority, but considering how long it takes for the cargo truck to go anywhere, do I bother? Maybe this is the priority. Oh, doesn't look like there's anything there. I don't even know where I've had this guy going. I'm just moving them around. I keep forgetting where I've actually come from or been. As long as we get science points, who cares? All right, you expired that. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's way too expensive. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, my God. I don't know. How do we buy all that? Seriously. I have these great ideas and I can't do anything because of these damn things. These missions. Come on, guys. Seriously. Well, there's definitely something around here. There's also something down here. So high. So if you want 700, that's 263,000 just for 450. You could buy the titanium and convert them. I don't know why I'm doing this, because we're going to fail on the next ones anyway. There's no way. Maybe we should save our money. How can I? They won't even build any. They won't even do anything. The drones are just obsessed with the damn... Drop its priority? See if they go do something else. What are we wasting now? Oh, God. Yeah, we're still not getting the green. What was that message? I don't know whether to pull one down. Fuel factory. Yeah, it's sort of like I have these things in my head and I just want to get them done. And of course I can't. They just won't happen. The drones, they all focus on one thing. I was like, okay, so what are you supposed to do? You know, I wish you could just prioritize some drones on building, some drones on something else. I don't know. I don't know how you do it, but... What's happened with our transport? Isn't there another one that came back? I'm going to pull them down. It's going to give us some good stuff, so I'm going to do it. Are we losing money or taking money? I don't understand. Or is this us paying these guys? Unless that's them pulling... Oh, it was. It's them pulling the stuff down. I'll wait until they're charged up. What the hell is plus for plus plus plus? What does that mean? There's so many days that it can't even calculate. That would say we've got way too many batteries. Oh, they're definitely cleaning up. Look at that. Our building is looking so much cleaner. Still flat. I guess they're not going to build that. Okay, we got... Yeah, we got 38 titanium plates. That's not bad. Are they going to do anything else? Have we got no silicon left? Or have we filled it? No, we haven't filled it. I guess because it's not high priority, we're... Pick up resources. Okay. We'll do that. Now that I can see a benefit to it. We're still pouring it out of here. And there's still tons in there. Okay, I think we'd have to do this. Oh, you're back. No, wrong one. Oh, I don't know. I'm almost tempted to do some of this between videos because it's going to be a lot of sitting here waiting by the look of it to get this stuff done. And I don't even know. Is there anything decent we could sell? But then if I sell it, we're probably going to need it and want to buy it back. There's no drones available? Now I'm wasting blue. It's all because of the green. Everything wants green. How many are we short? Jesus, fine. Let's go broke. Yeah, this ain't gonna happen, sunshine. Oh. No. There's no way. Oh, we're constructing it. Alright, it's going to start taking it in. And then we need to work out what we're going to do. Coming out, we need to, yeah, need to, oh, I haven't got any power. Can't do any other contracts, sorry. There's nothing else there. How are we looking? All right, let's prioritize that. Let's see what we get. 44 of those. Okay, it's just the plates now. Oh, and here comes our cargo. Going to be bringing in some regolith and some rare, whatever it is, earth materials. Oh, God, we're wasting science points again. We should. Yep. Okay, it's coming out.
Research complete.
Moonbow's done. Okay, out of all of this stuff, what was actually important to us? I mean, that probably will be if we do this setup. No, I'm going to switch it like that. Alright, we need to be thinking about doing something with this now. So, what I do want to do, because what do you got? Let's slag. What? Alright, what's over here that's really important? I mean, we should get some titanium going. That'd be good, wouldn't it? How am I going to feed these out? That's my next challenge I've got to work out. Okay, how do I feed it out? And do we set up a second one? Or a third one? Or fourth one? 4 of them would be great. Oh, I need to think about this. I might have to think about it between videos and come back and talk about what I've done, whether it's a good idea or not. But we need to basically replicate all of this stuff over here and work out how we're going to get it back up to the surface. Because ideally, I would like to have a set of supplies down here of each component for building, and a set of supplies up above ground for selling, or, you know, for missions, whatever. That would be the not primary, but that would be the ultimate goal. How we do it? That's a bloody good question. I need to work that out. But we're already getting supplies of everything. Yeah, if you have any thoughts, opinions, etc., let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to plod along, but I might do it between videos, because otherwise I'm going to sit here boring the crap out of everyone while I try and think and play and try things out and see what I want to do. Good thing is we're almost going to get this going as well, which I'm happy about. I can't spend any more money, which is unfortunate. So we do need to get the titanium plates out, but there still is some... Yeah, I don't know if it's enough, but there's some. But if we could get some more, that would be great. If you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing, hit that like button, and check out the channel membership if you want to support the channel further and get early access to these videos. Say hi in the comments, let me know you're watching. I read all the comments and answer them all as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.